'cause I'm the dog. I'm the dog, the big bad dog.
Hi, this is Gina from HauntedFlower.com and HauntedFlowerReviews.com, here to review Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. Aren't you glad that I went and saw this movie before you so that you would know if you should go see it? Wanted to put out a reminder really quick that we're having a free contest giveaway on the front page of HauntedFlowerReviews.com, so go check that out to find out how to do that because it's so easy. I'm not going to even give you instructions in this video. And on to my review for Cats and Dogs. Who would have ever thought they would have to work together? I think that it will appeal quite a bit to the younger crowd. There isn't really much there for the adults. There's a couple of moments with a Silence of the Lambs homage with one of the cats, but the rest of it is just kind of, you know, some basic fun 3D moments, cats and dogs occasionally being cute and making comments on their own stereotypes like, why do we always have to stop and sniff each other's butts? The best part about going to see Cats and Dogs in 3D was that it opens with a 3D short of a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Oh my god, it's Wile E. Coyote in CGI with the Roadrunner. It's everything I would have wanted from my childhood, seeing him like smash into the screen and keep getting repeatedly hit by semis. It sounded a lot more painful than I remember growing up, but it was still very effective. Another part I really did love about this movie is all the James Bond references in the opening sequences. They're all done in this style with cat and dog cutouts and exploding balls of yarn and tennis balls with this kind of cover of Pink's Get This Party Started song. I guess the thing that mainly bothered me about this film was I couldn't get used to the whole mouth flaps with the cats and dogs when they were talking. I grew up with Homeward Bound, where they were thinking the messages and humans couldn't hear it. And part of the comedy here is that they're talking to each other and sometimes a child will overhear them, but I just couldn't get used to the motion of them talking because it was so CGI, and I thought that the animals were a lot more appealing when they were natural and the actual animals instead of kind of being adjusted. There are tons of celebrity voices in this film. James Marsden plays Diggs, the main dog, Nick Nolte, Christina Applegate. Cat Williams, you might remember him more as a pimp named Slickback from the Boondocks. No, really, that's like the character's name. You have to say the whole thing. It's not Slickback, it's a pimp named Slickback. Kitty Galore is voiced by Bette Midler, Neil Patrick Harris, Wallace Shawn, whom I always love to hear his voice because I'm a big Princess Bride fan, Sean Hayes from Will and Grace, Roger Moore, which as a James Bond fan, I thoroughly enjoyed the throwback. For the actual human components in the film, Chuck the Magician is played by Jack McBrayer. Chris O'Donnell plays Shane, who really wants to adopt the main dog, Diggs. The ending is pretty ridiculous. Coming together, it seems to defy all laws of gravity, physics, anything, but it left it open for a sequel. The kids really seemed to enjoy it, and the parents got quite a reaction out of some of the 3D. I could hear someone's mom going, ooh! That's all I've got to say about Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. I think it's kind of fun, and adults will like it for some of the James Bond and Silence of the Lamb references, but it's mostly going to be for the kids and for the bits of 3D moments that they have. I kind of enjoyed it more than I thought I would, so I have to give it props for that. And thank you for watching my review very much, and I hope you'll subscribe to me on iTunes for HauntedFlowerReviews.com. Just search for it and you'll find me. It has a little ghost. And you can take my reviews to the movies with you. Take care. Don't forget to enter my contests and get free stuff. Shameless plug. Don't forget to see all of my reviews and videos of me on the Rotten Tomatoes show at HauntedFlowerReviews.com. Also check out our store, HauntedFlower.com, the web's best source for fantastic apparel. You can follow us on Twitter at Haunted_Flower or fan our Facebook page too. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit IndieMojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.
But when we get together, it just all works out.